Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Kai, no wonder he forgot Queen Naomi overnight. Ooni of Ife's palace is rumored to have turned upside down as, a royal cook raised the lamb that Ooni of Ife has not been eating their food, but that of Igbi for so many weeks right now. And everybody is, stunned as to how this had happened. Yes. That, like, what is this and why is this happening? Why is this allowed right now? What is going on? They said the father could not believe it. Nobody, that the elder sister, that is the sister to the monarch himself, that she almost fainted when she got this news that Kabiyesi has been eating from, Igbi the entire time. Now, this is a rumored information. I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to them or related to anyone who is related to the monarch. I'm a blogger. I get an information, I reenact it and I post it. But it's also my duty to let you understand that whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt, okay? Okay, so if the information we are getting right now is correct, there is an information right now that is making the rounds on social media that, the monarch has been eating Igbi's food for over 2 weeks now, that he has not been eating from the cook. Okay, so the background of this, in the interest of those of you who may not know. Now, the monarch is not supposed to eat food from any other person except his own personal chef, okay? And in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, they have got, according to what we are hearing now, that they have got 4 chef for the king, okay? And they are all male chef. They don't have female chef. They only have, the female chef is only allowed to wash grains, prepare this, but the people who will put the food together are the male chef. Why? The reason is that when a woman is going through her menstrual cycle, that woman is not supposed to cook for the monarch, okay? Now, so the female chef that is there is an elderly woman. That one washes the pots and everything. And she's not even allowed to touch the plates of the monarch, like where he eats, okay, his spoons and all of that. He is not. And it's important for people to also understand that they don't just go on the street and now bring people and employ them as chefs to the monarch. You must go through a traditional oath-taking process, right? You must do that, okay? Now, we do think that, I do know that a lot of us think that the way this thing happens is that one day some person might just be, today it might be Bloblo's turn to cook, tomorrow it might be Ebony's turn to cook, next tomorrow it might be Oletik's turn to cook and all of that. And yes, a lot of us think that is how they operate. No, they don't. They don't operate like that. They don't cook for their husband. Like the Oloris do not cook for Kabiyesi. They cook for themselves, okay? They live in their own very comfortable apartment. They make food for themselves. They have their own, ayabas, these girls, okay? Like when you go to the royal household in the Igbo land, you see those girls that wear some kind of uniforms and all of that. Those are the maidens that serve the king and the queen and the family. So in the Yoruba land, they have the ayabas also there, and they are there. So they have some for the Oloris, okay? So they have these people who serve them and do their things. But to say that they cook for the monarch, yes, they do not cook. But what is going on now, as we are hearing, if the information is true, they said that one of the, that woman who is an elderly woman that has, been washing plates and doing all of those for this other cook, during the festive period, they had like the chef, 2 of the men, they left, they went to be with their families, okay? And then the chef, one stayed and that elderly woman stayed, okay? And so Now, one of the chefs who stayed has come out to say that when they serve, when they serve the food, they said that when they pack the things, the pots and everything, the elderly woman washes, but these ones, they wash Kabiesi's plates and all of that. So the man has come out. They said he woke up one morning and ran to Paropo's house to go and tell Paropo that for the last 1 week now, that Kabiesi has not been eating. That when they go to carry Kabiesi's food, they find out that the food is always full on, the same plates and everything. And they usually would see similar plates that Kabiesi has been using to eat, like exactly the same kind of plate with the same kind of carrier and everything. They see another set of plates like that the Ayabas who are serving Igbi comes to carry, okay? But their own, when they bring the plates back to the kitchen, the food is always there. That now, if Kabiesi has not been eating their food and Kabiesi has been in the palace and he's not like he has traveled, where is he eating? And so when this man raised that alarm, or what is he eating? Basically, from the very first time they were scared, they thought that he is starving. But they found out that he's not starving, he's actually eating. So which food has he been eating? That was how they went into the investigation. And they went to go and meet that mama, that one that used to wash pot, wash other things, take care of the kitchen, that doesn't wash Kabiesi's plate. But they say recently she will pack and wash because they said the mama is over 60. So apparently her menstrual stuff is dried up, so it's not coming again. Okay, so I think the mama is allowed to wash or touch those plates. They went to go and meet her and they were asking and all of that. They said the mama started crying. That yes, Kabiesi has not been starving. Kabiesi has been eating. That Kabiesi has been eating from Igbi. That Igbi is the owner of those plate that looks exactly like Kabiesi's plate. That when they bring the normal food and come and serve Kabiesi, that Igbi's people will remove it and place those ones there that Kabiesi has been eating the entire time. And they said Ooni of Ife's sister almost fainted. Like this woman almost fainted. That everybody, that Paropo started crying. That what is this? Like why would they do this and all of that? That what do they want from Kabiesi? What is it that they want from Kabiesi? But however, as we are hearing, if the information is true, is that it is actually Igbi who is doing this. And what is it called? They said the mama said that gospel may be aware of it because one day when they came to exchange those plates to put their own there, that she also saw gospel. Not that gospel was doing it with them, but gospel was talking to Igbi and they were smiling and they were looking at what the girls were doing. So apparently they may be in on this together. And so to a very large extent, a lot of people are saying that maybe that, is the reason why Kabiesi doesn't seem to remember a lot of things anymore. Because we are seeing it, it is looking as though he has even forgotten Olori Naomi. Naomi has been there for, God knows, I think over 2 weeks right now. And we have not seen any tangible thing that Kabiesi is doing, even though people are saying he's actually working. But we expect him to do more. And if he is not, a lot of people might say, a lot of people are saying maybe, just maybe, this is the reason why, he is not even able to do anything. He's just allowing the situation stay the way it is. Because to tell you the truth, everybody is surprised at the way that Kabiesi has handled this Queen Naomi situation. So if the information we are hearing is the truth, they say Paropo cried, the sisters cried, everybody felt so bad over what they found out. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.